Hello, Taurus. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the World card. So the surrounding energy of this read right now is you both are trying to move forward in a stable way towards ending anything that takes away from your courage in moving forward in a stable way. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, along with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is making the decision to begin a new passion beginning. You know, there's definitely a new stable beginning being offered in your life right now, and you're at a crossroads. What else? And this could be a new relationship. We have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, along with the Seven of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're facing is getting over the conflict and burdens that deceive you from moving forward. You're in a lot of deception. There's that feeling of betrayal you're holding on to that's betraying your ability to find peace. And so there's a lot going on in your mind right now. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, along with the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like you have to stop reevaluating reconciliation with this person for now. It's time for you to purge and heal what deceives you from moving forward. You have to find inner peace. You have to find peace within yourself before you can even think about reconciliation. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to let go. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have influences, dark attachments, third parties as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have frozen. A challenge is distance and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have clashing. Let's get influences, dark attachments, and third parties. We have the Page of Wands along with the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of really trying your best to cut out. It's almost like take a new action, like deal with it, those dark attachments in a different way so you can finally cut them out. In the recent past, we have frozen. We have the Five of Swords along with the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like in the recent past. So here's the thing. I feel like this may have been a marriage or you had children, or this was definitely a long-term relationship. And I feel like you both were afraid of letting this connection go. It was mentally defeating you. But once you were able to really take some time out, go within, you realized you had to. You had to start letting go of those dark attachments. You know, you had to start cutting out the negativity. A challenge is separation. We have the King of Swords along with the Devil card. I feel like you both hate this separation, you know, and this is what makes you so emotional. This is what really puts you in this bad energy because you hate the fact that you two don't talk anymore, you know, and it prevents you from being logical and working on what restricts you in the negativity of this past connection. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to really work on yourself and let go of anything that you're clashing with. You know, you both, again, this was a connection where you thought each other was your forever after, and that can be hard. But you got to work on yourself, and you have to be able to move forward. You can't allow a connection to put you in a bad mental state, and I feel like you both are really broken up over this, really hurting over this. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? We have resentment, stinging words, bitterness, and anger as your person's energy towards you. We have drifting as their intention. A challenge is apprehensive. And what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have chase, the chase. So let's get resentment. We have the Three of Cups along with the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like right now you both, or your person, I'm sorry, is really trying their best to start to enjoy their life and find comfort with letting go of any bitterness, any resentment, any stinging words that they're holding on to from this breakup. Their intention is disconnecting and drifting. We have the Judgment card along with Moon card. You know, I feel like your person's intention is to make the choice not to allow anything to cloud their judgment as they disconnect from the negative energy. I also feel like the fear of letting go is really holding on to your person, and they're trying their best to disconnect from that fear. A challenge with your person is guarded. We have the Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. A challenge with your person is they're in this guarded energy, and it makes them apprehensive from seeing the better part of this connection. And a lot of it has to do with them allowing their ego to dictate their emotion. This is what causes that bitterness. This is what causes that resentful energy. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Chase, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to chase. It's almost like they need to be honest with their emotions and pursue healing by finding their self-worth. When we allow something to put us in bitterness, it means that we have a lack of self-worth. Because if we're balanced out, we won't feel bitter. We won't feel angry. And so your person needs to pursue loving their self enough to know that they need to heal those emotions that put them in that bitter energy. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Moving on, I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while, within a year or more. So right now your person is coming to, everybody needs a time of separation, okay, when they're healing. And I feel like your person is telling you that with the Five of Cups and Two of Swords, that as they're working through any indecisiveness that has them holding on to grief, they're realizing that you two need to be in the separation, that you need to be apart for a while. Within a year or more, we have the Four of Wands along with the Wheel of Fortune. And I do feel your person wants you to know that once they're able to stabilize, once they're able to move in a brand new direction, and this could take a year or so because it was a long-term relation, they feel that you two will be drawn back together. They really do. They feel like you two will be able to find peace in a year or more, you know, because they are resentful. They're trying to work through that resentment. It takes a long time. So near future, we have heart fog along with trapped. We have the Death card and the King of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to work on really trying to master their emotions and any blocked emotions, any heart fog that prevents them from making that transition towards peace. You know, your person, again, when you hurt so bad where you've become bitter, and you hold resentful energy, it takes a long time to heal, even if you want to heal it. It takes a long time to become bitter also. So I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to really try to get a hold of their emotions and release any blocked emotions that are preventing them from healing over that bitterness. I also feel there's a lot of anxiety and stress that mentally entraps your person. And I do feel your person is going to start to really find the strength to be truthful with themselves and let go of the anxiety and stress that mentally entraps them in their head. Your person has a long healing road. They're holding on to a lot, again, and they've been holding on to it too long. I got to say, it takes a long time to let go of bitterness. It takes a long time to get rid of that resentful energy when you've been holding on to it for a while. But I feel like your person's on the right road to healing this. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, along with Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person that is coming at you right now is someone that's really logical, someone that's deciding to take a decisive action towards opening up a new passionate beginning. It's someone that is smart. I feel like this person that's coming at you is very intelligent and to the point. It's someone that you need in your life right now, but they definitely feel this passion towards you and would like a new beginning with you. I really like this person for you because I feel like they're good for you. You need somebody that's to the point. So what is their intention? We have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone that hurt you. This is person coming towards you, and they're focused on being truthful with you, hoping that they can help you to heal any pain or heartache they caused in your life. This person is someone from your past. So how will they see you? We have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, along with the Page of Wands. I feel like they're going to see you as someone that's guarded. Someone that they're going to have to take. It's going to take a lot for them to help you take a new action in this connection. So this person knows that they're coming into your life and you're guarded and you're a little hesitant on giving them a chance, but they still want to do it. So what will they want the most from you? We have the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they want you to embrace the passion that you two have for each other and use this to make steady and stable steps towards letting down your defensive walls. They really want to come in and communicate with you and help you get over whatever you're holding on to because they don't like it. They definitely don't like the fact that you're holding on to some things from the past. How will you see this person? We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, along with the Strength card. I feel like you're going to, it's almost like this person, you're going to appreciate that this person had the strength to come forward and give recognition to the pain that they brought into your life. So you're going to see this person as someone that you have a little, much respect for. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, along with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for this person to make a choice to initiate new love. This person to really make you feel good about yourself. You want this person to lift you up so that you can be open to the possibility of initiating new love in this connection. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Eight of Wands, the Hermit card, along with the King of Cups. I feel like connectively you both are going to communicate, and a lot of it has to do with you finding balance, and withdrawing from negativity of the past. I like this because you're going to talk it out. You're really going to talk it out. So what challenges will you face? We have the Death card, the Ten of Cups, along with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is making that transition towards rebuilding this connection. You've been apart for a while, and seeing this connection as long-term again is going to be challenging for you. What else? We have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Oh, yeah. You're going to have a hard time getting over the fact that you felt rejected by this person. This is going to block your ability to really move forward. You know, you're still holding on to that feeling of rejection, which you shouldn't, because this person has a lot of class coming forward, knowing that they hurt you and admitting to it. Advice from Spirit. We have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Empress. Nurturing comfort. That's what I'm getting. You got to let go of that grief. You got to let go of any regret you're holding on to. This person's coming into your life to nurture stability, to give you comfort. Take advantage of it and heal from the past. Why are you holding on to the past when the past is right coming towards you? What else? We have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, along with the Wheel of Fortune. You got to strategize ways of letting go of the mental defeat that prevent you from moving forward. It's time for you to find peace with the past. You know, again, this may be a fated connection, and this person is willing to communicate with you all your fears, all your pain, and help you heal. Take advantage of it. Near future, we have the Magician, the Nine of Cups, along with Eight of Swords. So if you both can be consciously aware that it's time for you to really see the better part of this connection and really work on any anxiety, stress that mentally entraps you from the past, any anxiety or stress that makes you overthink everything, this connection can work. You got to create a new energy, and you got to start by releasing what's in your head. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.